Guys, welcome back to another one, and this is my first long-form video on this channel, and today we're going to be going over the correct ranking of all the weapons in Chapter 5, Season 2. Alright, first we have the Nemesis AR. Pretty basic. I'll put it in B tier. It does great damage. It's not super fast fire rate. It's not good for spraying. Decent for taking walls, I guess, but really, you're not going to be using it much. It's useful in zero builds, but that's about it. So I'm going to put it at B because it's certainly not very bad, but it's not good. Next, we have the auto shotgun. I'm going to put this right at A. It's a great shotgun, does a ton of damage, and is absolutely busted. It's really annoying, but honestly, especially for zero builds, it just adds a really good way. It just ties the game really well together. I cannot speak, but I think it's a great addition to the game, and I'm glad we have it. It adds some great contrast between it and the hammer pump, so I love it. It's great. It's pretty good. It's kind of annoying, but other than that, it's a great gun. Next up, we have the other shotgun, the Gatekeeper. I'm putting this at B because without a drum mag or a speed mag, in some cases, I won't take this because of how it reloads. It shoots super fast, does a ton of damage, and can easily shred people, but if you miss a single shot, then you have 2 shots left in the fight, which is not enough, so you're constantly having to reload the gun if you don't have a drum mag on it. So I would personally prefer its alternative, the hammer pump, to it. Hammer pump, easy S tier. It's the pump of the season, you know? They make one every single season, and it's always great. It's just the exact same thing every single year, so it's S tier, as per usual. It's just a pump. Next, the Harbinger SMG. I'm putting this at C. It does no damage at range, close range. It's pretty niche, honestly. It does minimal damage. It's close to the Hyper SMG, but without the mythic variant of it, it's not that good, and it's really hard to mob things now. So unless you find like a good scope on it, it's kind of trash. And muzzle brake, of course, because it's hard to find both of those in tandem, and since you can't really mod stuff as well anymore, it's a hard thing to do. So I'm personally going to be putting it at C because I really don't like it. Next up is the Huntress DMR. I'm going to put this at D because it's really not that good. It does decent damage, but it will never be able to one-shot someone. Even the Legendary does like 120 to the head or something like that, which is wildly low compared to its alternative, and it's really just not that great. It does decent damage, but I just would not recommend it. It's also, I don't know about you guys, but I cannot hit my shots with that gun. Next up, the Sniper. S tier, easy S tier. This thing is so much fun. I get so many clips with it. It's amazing. It's so powerful, but also yet not too powerful. It's like perfectly balanced because it's not like anyone could get it and then get a kill because you need skill to use it right. But if you have the right amount of skill, you're crazy with it and it's going to go absolutely insane. So yeah. Next, F, get out of here. We all know, it's the Zeus Thunderbolt. It sucks. Get this thing out of here. It's too easy to get beamed and ranked, and in pubs, it's so annoying to deal with. Especially even after they nerfed it, it's still really annoying and can just kill you for no reason, and it's absolutely terrible. It's like the no-skill weapon. So, yeah, get out of my game. This sucks. Next up, we have the Warforged SMG. I'm going to be putting this at A tier. I think it's pretty great. It does really good damage and has a decent fire rate. It's probably the best AR this season, and I just wouldn't exactly take it over my favorite alternative for it, which I'll show off next, but it's still a pretty great gun, and with a scope on it, I'll totally be taking it. And yeah, high rarities like a purple with a decent scope on it, or blue with a decent scope on it, I'll totally be taking this. Just thermal scope is disgusting on this. Like, I will never pick that up ever. Next up, Thunderburst SMG, easy S tier. This gun is absolutely insane. It shreds, like shreds. With a green variant, one click can do 75 damage, all body. That's incredible. It's crazy, especially if you don't have a scope on it. If you get a running gun up to like a purple rarity, that's perfect because it'll have the muzzle brake and the laser, which is the best for it. And the speed mag is also pretty good. You do not want a drum mag on it because it slows down the reload time a lot. And the other alternative, you don't really want a scope on it. It's a lot harder to hit shots with a scope, as recoil is a lot worse. You really just want the close-ended, third-person weapon, I guess you could say. And it's really great for hip firing, too. It's great for taking walls. It's an absolutely amazing gun. We love this gun. It's my favorite gun of all time, I think, honestly. That says something, even though I have not played for many seasons. It's great. I love it. Next, C tier, the wings. Pretty self-explanatory. Decent rotation. It's the only other option you have. Sadly, I removed the gravel blade, but it is what it is. There's not much else. You don't really have another option to use except for shockwaves, and shockwaves are kind of difficult to sustain a good amount of it, but they do run out fairly quickly, and it's so easy to beam people out of the sky. It's not even funny, but it does make for some pretty funny clips. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna put it at C, because it's decent but not great. I hope you guys enjoyed my tier list ranking, and if you have any other suggestions or any other disagreements, let me know in the comments below. But I will be completely ignoring anyone that has the Harbinger SMG in it, because it's wrong. It's terrible, and I'm right. Alright, and yeah, so if you like this video, subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.